Don't mind if I do.
Oh, you yellow. I'm on the water now.
What's gonna happen if you run?
Satan could have avoided all of this if he just listened.
Is that all you've got? Let's go!
They could make it. I just said it. I'm not running in real life. What's
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me. I got this.
What are we supposed to do? Is he supposed to be on his way down?
Oh. Should just move.
That's that.
Dangerous, I can't find. Longer.
There it goes. Oh.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh. No, we got reward. Maybe it lets you. See how many times there is. That just seems like we got
Waste of time.
Okay, Kenzie. Hold on, I gotta see what else you got.
Hello?
Just like the boss. Get out of here.
You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're
What up?
missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Good move. How you got your hands up? Eat that.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the devil's army has in spades, so if you want to pick the fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Let's see what these things can do. Oh boy.
Damn, my health don't go up at all. I'm cooked. Oh, I gotta upgrade. It's just not going up. Oh yeah, it's up. Let me talk to some of y'all. Body slam. Damn. Whoa.
Starting to feel sociopathic.
Bang. Bang. Sit down. Whip. Bruh, I gotta look like a I gotta look like a chicken. Like that shit, it like a chicken. I ain't even gotta like chicken. I'm running back later.
Satan could have avoided all of this if he just listened.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Johnny? You talk to him.
Looking forward to stretching my wings.
What is it?
I don't get it. What am I supposed to do?
Don't mind if I do.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Damned. Welcome to hell, O ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way, as wretched ghouls wandering the streets. As a shadow of a man, you are stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence.
Yo, what is this?
Eternal playthings for a demonic host who is all too eager to ply its trade.
I don't know who the fuck I am. Kizzy Kensington.
Waste of time. better than therapy?
I had that hostess for so long. He was gonna do it. Oh,
Stop trying to kill me. Is that all you've got?
she crying.
Let's go! On to the next one.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 12, The Barrens. Once a lovely location for bacchanals and ritualistic murders, the heavenly host laid waste to the Barrens in the last war between heaven and hell. I have forbidden rebuilding the Barrens, so it serves as a reminder for what we lost. Only after I lay siege to heaven will I allow it to return to its former glory.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Yo, yo.
Want tuition-free community college? Fund your path with the new Community College Guarantee. All high school seniors and recent grads are eligible, no matter your GPA or family income. Just fill out the FAFSA to apply. Get started at MIT.gov/.
That was a rush.
A toast to you, good sir!
back.
Scourge of the Seven. I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
That is a freakishly large hammer. Starting to feel sociopathic. Hey, kids! Teacup, release!
You're welcome in my crew, Eddie. I am the Scourge of the Seven Seas. I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship. Just like the old days.
Hey, kids! What's that? No!
Good God, they're swarming me!
Teacup! Hey, kids! No!
I am the Scourge of the Seven Seas.
Nice boat.
This isn't a boat. It's the Queen Anne's Revenge.
Isn't that just a fancy name for a boat?
Names are important, my dear. You can't build a legacy without a name.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Oh, Lightning. Is there nothing you can't...
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest?
Locked treasure chest? That won't last long. Another clue.
I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
This is bad. I should find them all in no time. Time to open that chest. Let's see what these things can do. what you will about Blackbeard. That guy knows how to fill up a treasure chest.
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the Imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other demon. Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. No. Let the imps do the work, matey. Leave your guns and fists out of this. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going! There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Whole time that's just an auto build. I thought there was missions.
Let's go! Shiny. This is bad for my OCD. Come on! Uh-oh. Let's go! Gotta find more. Shiny. This is bad. On to the next one.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
Come on!
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed? And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp. Lights up! The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
No pity for the mortal.
Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. Act 3, in which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Men like Blackbeard are the best to work with. You always know what they're looking for.
Looking forward to stretching my wings. Yeah! This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people. Let's see what these things can do. Gotta pick it up.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
This is the short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. My mom had like 80 of them.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all day long.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version?
This is the short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. My mom had like 80 of them. One more for the collection.
Why he really in there getting jiggy though?
The bell on the bus goes ding, 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 ding. The bell on the bus goes ding, 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 all day long.
We want to play too? We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
I've brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Coldfire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
To run.
While I understand your enthusiasm, you must use cold fire to defeat the enemies, not well done, my friend. Now here comes a dark inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From there you can finish him off with your pistol. You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
I should find a phone book. I want to look up a few people while I'm down here. God, this feels good. Running out of juice.
You hate me working for Ultor? The fuck you think you're doing? Troy gets a pass, and you come back.
So long, Tex.
Well, looky here.
God, this feels good. Gotta find more of these things. This is what I'm talking about.
Well, looky here.
Gotta pick it up. Gotta touch down. This is what I'm talking about.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt Hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it.
Men like Blackbeard are the best to work with. You always know what they're looking for.
We're standing in a parking garage.
I don't like it either, but Centerpol isn't giving us many options.
I can't believe they tried to force us out.
I can't believe you forgot the mimosas.
I think we have bigger problems.
I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet.
Who's Kinsey?
You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated.
Isn't she crazy?
You know, she really grows on you.
Gotta pick it up. Life is good. Hi. Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us. Now let us help you.
Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
All right, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
I'll fuck your world up.
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to press fire. Take this Dark Insider out.
I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
You hate me working for Ultor? The fuck you think you're doing?
I'm not through with you, Dex. Good run.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 25, The Forge. For the time being, mineral rights in Hell have been granted to the Ultor Corporation, and the Forge is where they mine and process the materials that are used to build the very foundations of Hell.
Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Gotta pick it up. I kinda want to.
Your suffering begins!
Let's play.
You face the ugly.
guys take the hit? The screams of Scar! Yeah!
Alright, you found one of the marshalling grounds. Satan uses these things to arm and send off armies to crush his enemies. If you convert all the control stones, we should be able to use them to get around hell even faster. Predictably, there's a terrifying archdemon protecting the marshalling grounds, so it's gonna be a fight. Don't worry, though. Well, maybe you should worry. It's a scary fucking demon, but whatever. You'll figure it out.
Come on out so I can put a book. Show up or what? God, this feels good. Lost count on these things. This is bad timing. Yeah! This seemed like a better idea. Yeah, there's definitely more than 100. Wait, looky here.
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way, and when he does, we need to be ready.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today.